Hey guys, Stan Dale, President of Florida SunCoast Chapter BMW CCA. Hope you're well. Hey, by the time you probably see this, there's a whole crowd leaving for the Jacksonville area to tour the Brumos Collection up in the Jacksonville area, and then Saturday night down in St. Augustine for some dinner. I'm gonna try to be at the dinner on Saturday night. Got some travels and some unfortunate things I have to take care of, but I'm going to try to be there. And then that's the 18th. And then on the 19th, Fort Myers Cars and Coffee. Going to try to see that before I get out of town to head toward St. Augustine. Saturday, the 2nd, is going to be Sarasota Cars and Coffee at the BMW Sarasota. That's Lachlan and Larry Cobb taking that a lot of that responsibility up. And then on the 9th, we've got 3 items, three events coming up on the 9th. Jacksonville Cars and Coffee, the Cafe and Octane. That is Keeble. And hey to Keeble, I saw all your videos from Tail the Dragon. Really nice job. Wish we'd have been there. That's going to be Keeble. Gary and Al taking care of the Cafe and Octane up there at the Avenues Mall in Jacksonville on the 9th. On the 9th, also Southwood over in Tallahassee. We got John's Cars and Coffee over there, and that's a bunch of exclusive German cars and some exotics as well. If you're in Tallahassee area, look John, look up our Cars and Coffee there and go say hey to John. That's at Southwood. And then on the 9th, we have the Ringling Museum Drive and Lunch. That's in Sarasota. Everybody knows about the Ringling Brothers, Barnum Bailey, that kind of thing. Well, the museum's there in Sarasota. Gonna go take a tour of that, and then they're gonna go to O'Leary's Tiki Bar and Grill to have a few eats. And then, actually, we have 4 things on the 9th. And then we have also the Lakeland Cars and Coffee. That's Damian's day over in Lakeland at the Fields BMW. Man, they are loving us being back. So we are so happy to be there as well. They have rolled out the carpet for us, looking for a lot of things coming out of that Fields group. I think this is just going to be really good. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. So that's awesome. Thanks, Damian. Appreciate that. Coming up on the 10th is the Naples Cars and Coffee down at Germaine BMW down on the South Trail, down on the south side of Naples. That's Anthony and Deb, and we'll welcome them back. They've been traveling, so it'll be good to see them back. And then on the 10th, we have something new. This is Bullfrog Creek, Bimmers and Bruise, and Valrica. Damian puts this on, and I think I think Damian and Jeff Cuttingham are putting this together. Bullfrog Creek and Valrico, Bimmers and Bruise. So look that up. That's on the 10th of August. And let me talk to you about Homestead. Homestead track. Drive the Homestead track. We're limited to 25, maybe 30 cars at the most. It's about $88, 30 minutes on the track. It's on the sports car track. So you folks have come out and done the Sebring track. Some of you have done Daytona. Some of you have done the Firm. We're going to Homestead. We're gonna tour over, do the Homestead over, do the track, 30 minutes. There'll be 2 sessions, an A session and a B session. On the sports car track. So it is going to be fun. Take that track in. It's a lot of fun. And between now and then, we're teaming up with Sims, the driving simulator group, and Rode has really sort of rolled it out. Where we had the Sims the other day, we had the Homestead track up, so we got to do a little practicing on it before we actually get there. So a lot of fun. That's going to be a fun drive, to drive your car on that track at some pretty nice, just a really, really great day. And then we're going to go somewhere and eat and have a good time. So should be a blast. That is August the 30th. Look for the link to come up. You have to go on and get in. And I'm going to tell you, when we're full, we're full. So there's not going to be any space left. We're not going to stretch it. When we're full, we're full. We're only going to put a cap of 15 cars per session on the track. And then we'll have 2 sessions, and we'll go somewhere and have lunch and talk about all the fun that we have. So until then, take a look at everything we have down in the calendars. It's a ton of things. People doing a lot of work to make it happen. Thanks to Carol. She puts all this stuff out here all the time, and a lot of articles she puts down below as well. So take a minute to read and just scroll through, find some things that you really enjoy seeing. So until then, we'll tell you, happy motoring, y'all. See ya. Thank you. Bye.